struck out a career high 10 against the Brewers back on the 20th of July and has 7 strikeouts tonight.
You know, the more I watch Homer pitch, especially in a game against A.J. Burnett, the more he and Burnett look like very similar pitchers. I can't say identical because Homer's, what, 26 years old and Burnett is, what, 35 or so.
Votto will spin and make the play. That ball cued off the end of the bat of Barajas. Had some weird spin on it. Joey stayed with it and made the play. Yeah, some 9 years difference in their age.
But just from the standpoint of how they pitch, off the end of the bat, these are always crazy ones for an infielder. You hope you get your glove on it because you can sometimes feel it spinning in your glove after you catch it. But for Homer Bailey tonight, it's been a real simple formula, much like that of A.J. Burnett, which is stay down and away. If you make a mistake outside the strike zone, not inside the strike zone. Get ahead of the hitters and let your defense work. And that's exactly what Burnett has done and what Homer Bailey has done, just one step better.
Votto and Bailey hook up again on a 3-1 put out at first base. Third time that's happened tonight. 2 men out. Visit the official online shop of the Cincinnati Reds. That's at reds.com. Browse the largest online selection of authentic team gear, including official caps, t-shirts, jerseys, collectibles, and more. Get your team gear straight from the source. Shop the reds.com shop today. Two out for Alex Presley. There's Ryan Ludwig. He's not played since the second game of that series up in Chicago, and he strained his groin running from first to second base. He has said, Chris Spire has said, that if they were in a tight race, he could probably play, but they're not. They've, of course, clinched, and so they are taking full advantage of the opportunity to get him healthy. And Chris Spire did say prior to the game today that right now he is penciled in, talking about Ludwig to start here on Sunday afternoon, the final game of this series. That's good news. It is good news. I know he's been taking batting practice, and he's looked very good in the batting practice sessions that he's had. And it doesn't hurt him at all when he swings. It does hurt him still, at least as of yesterday, a little bit when he runs, and hopes that a couple of days will make that go away. The problem with those groin injuries, you know, when you pull a muscle in your groin, it's so down there close to the bone that it just takes a long time to heal. And you don't want to have a quick move or push it too much and then end up re-injuring it or making it worse than it was originally. Right by Nick Leyba, third base coach of the Pirates, who's standing on the close end of the coach's box. One of his third base coaching fraternity, Bo Porter, recently named the 2013 manager of the Houston Astros. He's the third base coach right now of the Washington Nationals, and Bo Porter will stay with that Nationals club through their playoff run and then become the first Astros manager to lead them in the American League. What do you think of the timing of that? I thought it rather odd. I thought it was odd timing there. I think the Manny Acta firing in Cleveland was odd timing. With a week to go. Yeah, but
They must have their reasons.
Sandy Alomar Jr. will be the interim manager of that Indians club for the final week. Another ground out off delivery of Homer Bailey. He gets 3 of them in this inning, and he has been all but perfect through 6 here in Pittsburgh.